Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah and welcome to the Education Computer channel. In this video I'll show you how to use the for loop statement in C++. Loop is used to execute a block of statements repeatedly until a particular condition is satisfied. So in first statement we have the following. Let us see this example. We read a number, and here this is the for statement. There are three things you have to. We want to start some counter, and we name this counter as I. You can name it as you want. This is a variable. So the variable is started with 1 here, and while this variable is less or equal the number that I have read before here, so this is the condition that give us the opportunity to apply the loop more and more. So as I is less than or equal number, we can apply the loop inside here. Till this condition is false. So if it is true, I will apply this. So how could I stop this to be false? So there will be something happens to the counter. So in my case here, I increase the counter by 1. So I started with 1 and I increase it by 1. You can increase it by any number. You can change it as you want. Okay. So start by 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose that the number is 5. So the I will be 1. This is okay. 2, this is okay. 3, 4, 5 is okay. When I just go to the I equals 6 for the last time, so this will be not okay. So this will be false. So I will go outside the for statement. In my case here, the for statement just apply just one statement here. If you have more than one statement, you will put it in parentheses like this. But in my case here, I will just apply just this statement. Let us just run this, and I will put some number like 10. Okay. So I write 1 to 10. So I read the number 10, and when I apply the loop statement, it just go through 1, 2, 3. This is the looping from 1 to 10. And as you see here, while the I is started by 1, it is incremented by 1 every time. So it will just go through this looping. Another example, I will finding the factorial in math. A factorial number is the number that is calculated by multiplying 1 by 2 by 3 till this number. So let me just show you. So the factorial of n, I will just make it like this as in math. So this will equal how much? This is equal 1 by 2 by 3 till n. So this is some example that we can just apply the for loop statement in. So I will read some variables like counter. We want a counter, we want to read the number, and we want to calculate the factorial. We have to start or declare the factorial as 1 because we want to use this in a multiplication. So it must be start with 1. So the result will not be as 0 or other values. So it will start by 1. Then we read this number that we want to calculate the factorial for. I will apply the following for statement. I said counter is equal to 1 and counter is less or equal number, and counter plus to increment the counter. You can use I, replace the counter by I if you want. As you like, you just choose any variable names that you want. And here is the calculation for finding the factorial. Factorial is star equal counter. This means factorial is equal factorial by counter. So every time I take the last value of factorial and multiply by the counter. So first time is 1, second time is 1 by 2, the result of 1 by 2 is 2, the third time is 3 by the last time is 2, so it will be 6, and so on. So let us just run this to see the results. So if I have 5, so the result will be 120. Why? Because we have 1 by 2 is 2, by 3 is 6, by 4 is, that's okay. So this is the result of the factorial that we have here, and we use the simple for statement in. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.